I'm Graham King, and I'm a scientist at the Brockhouse Beamlines, responsible for the high-energy Wiggler beamline. So this high-energy beamline is unique in Canada of offering very high-energy X-rays with also very high flux, which you can't get from any laboratory source in a university or any other beamline at the CLS. So this beamline has high-energy X-rays. It also has a very high flux, so since the synchrotron. This allows you to collect data very quickly, so if you're doing like a time-resolved experiment, you can collect very high quality data in just a few tenths of a second or a few seconds. It also allows you to get very good statistics in your data, which you need to create high quality pair distribution functions, which is something that's very hard to do when you're not at a synchrotron. So we have a wide range of research coming here. We have a lot of battery users. We have a lot of earth science people looking at minerals. We also have a lot of people doing like engineering and material science, looking at metals such as steels and other metals such as zirconium. We have a mail-in system where if you have just a few samples for simple room temperature measurements, you can mail them to us and we'll just run them for you. You don't have to come. Well, this beamline will give you a unique capability to penetrate through samples, collect data very quickly, and also to collect data out to very high Q values in a way that you really can't do anywhere else in Canada. We can use the high energies to penetrate thick samples. So we can penetrate like pieces of metal, or we can also penetrate entire devices such as batteries. So we can monitor phase changes in these materials as a function of cycling batteries or heating up a piece of steel or any other change like that where we need to sample the entire thickness of the sample very quickly. The high energy also allows us to collect data to very high Q values that we can use to collect high resolution pair distribution functions to look at local structures of materials that aren't completely crystalline. So myself, I'm an inorganic solid-state chemist, so I've done a lot of work on perovskites, particularly cation ordered perovskites, and I use advanced powder diffraction to solve new complex crystal structures, and I also like to look at the local structure of compounds that have simple crystal structures but a lot of local displacements in them. So when we can go through these thick samples, we can see what's happening in the whole bulk of the sample, because with normal laboratory X-ray diffraction using lower energy X-rays, they don't penetrate very deeply, so you're looking at the surface, which is not always representative of the bulk. I think for me, it's very exciting to work at such a unique facility where I get to collaborate on projects that range over such a wide variety of topics.